Are there some intense thoughts in your mind right now? Like wanting to know the telltale signs that a woman you're into is no longer interested in you? It might be painful to hear, but if you've been thinking about it, this video will provide honest answers to that question. In this video, we will share 5 behaviors that women often show when they are no longer interested in a relationship with you. Let's get this brutally honest video started. 1. Answer messages one day later. When a woman is no longer interested in you, she may start responding to your messages much later than usual, often waiting a day or more. This delay can mean that she is not prioritizing the conversation or your relationship. While everyone has busy days, consistently slow replies can show that she is disengaging from the connection. If she used to reply quickly and now takes a long time, it might suggest that her feelings have changed, and she is less invested in maintaining communication. This behavior can be frustrating and may lead you to question her interest and commitment to the relationship. In response to this, you can try addressing it directly by calmly asking if something has changed in how she feels or if she's been busy. This gives her a chance to explain, but if the behavior continues, it may be best to take a step back and reassess if the relationship is worth pursuing further. 2. Short answers. When a woman loses interest, she may begin responding with short or one-word answers during conversations. This shift often signals that she's no longer as engaged or invested in what you're saying. So instead of offering thoughtful replies, she may keep the interaction brief so the conversation might not go any further. These short answers can feel dismissive and suggest that she's emotionally distancing herself. If this becomes a regular pattern, it's likely a sign that her feelings have changed and she's no longer as interested in maintaining the relationship with you. The best response to this change in communication is to address it directly, but calmly. You can ask her if something has changed or if there's a reason for the short responses. This shows you're aware of the shift and allows her to explain. But if her behavior doesn't improve or she continues to give brief answers, it might be a sign to step back. At that point, it's important to respect her distance and consider whether it's worth pursuing the relationship further. Trying to force a connection when someone is no longer interested can often lead to more frustration for both sides. 3. Only contacts you when she needs something. Another sign that a woman is no longer interested in you is when she only reaches out when she needs something from you, whether it's a favor or assistance. This shows that she is no longer emotionally invested in maintaining regular contact or spending time together, but instead views the relationship more for convenience. This can make you feel undervalued, as it becomes clear that she is not engaging with you for connection or companionship, but rather for personal benefit. If this happens frequently, it's a strong sign that her interest in you has faded and she's only keeping in touch when it suits her needs. 4. Excuses to date you. Another sign you may notice is when she starts making excuses to avoid going on dates or spending time together. These excuses can range from being too busy with work or personal commitments to last-minute cancellations. While everyone has things come up from time to time, frequent excuses indicate that she is intentionally distancing herself and is no longer interested in investing time in the relationship. This also suggests a lack of desire to maintain the romantic connection, as she may no longer see the value in spending time together. If this becomes a pattern, it's likely a sign that her feelings have shifted, and she's trying to avoid further involvement. Now, the best response to this is to address the situation directly, but without being confrontational. You can ask her if something has changed in how she feels about the relationship, and give her a chance to be honest. Listen carefully to her response and respect her feelings, even if it's difficult to hear. If she continues to make excuses without a clear reason, it might be time to take a step back and reevaluate whether the relationship is still healthy or worth pursuing. 5. She doesn't make questions. Last on our list of signs that a woman is no longer interested in you is when she stops asking questions or shows curiosity about your life. This lack of engagement indicates she's no longer invested in getting to know you better or maintaining a deeper connection. In healthy relationships, asking questions is a way to show interest and care. So when this stops, it can feel like she's emotionally checked out. In response, it's best to calmly address the shift in behavior. You can ask her directly if something has changed or if she's feeling less engaged in the relationship. This opens up a conversation where she can express her feelings and you can decide together whether it's worth continuing or if it's time to move on. Just to put it out here before we end this video, we've made sure to keep things as honest as possible, even though it might be tough to hear. If you feel that some or all of this resonates with what you're dealing with right now, I hope you take the time to communicate it with the woman you're into. We're always hoping for the best outcome here, and we want what's best for both your heart and hers. Now, if you find this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe so we can guide you on the next one.